You know when time is against you and you just have to make the best of it? That is what I'm doing right now. I'm doing this. Okay? It's time for my office take back part 2. It's on. No school today, and I got all 3 of them down for late naps. So I am ready to take charge.
Last week, during my office take-back, we learned to declutter stuff, create a space, make it fun, plan the space, set the ambiance,
You want some gummies?
Yes.
take breaks.
Yes.
I use this space for my essential oils business as well as some other creative pursuits. So it's important for me to create an environment that I'm going to feel creative in. This is where I record my YouTube audio most of the time, and I'm going to use this for editing my videos most of the time. My office closet needed a lot of work.
Hello, I am filming in my office closet right now, and I thought maybe I'd take you along with me. I'm not gonna say it's pretty.
I'd love it if you follow my journey on Instagram. As you can see, you'll get a lot of the behind the scenes sneak peeks into our life space moments. In this office, I know that I'm going to have my tiny little coworkers joining me at various times. Here you see me taking a break because I knew that my children would want to get involved, so I began going through the last location that I have saved for their toys. Then I moved back to my closet when my children were asleep, and I got right into label making. In the research I've done with the organization, it has become clear to me that we have to consider our habits. And since we are creatures of habit, we know certain things are not going to get done the way we would like.
Any of the vinyl sheets I've put up here, but when I'm gonna have scraps from paper that can also be cut on the machine, I'm gonna keep the scraps here, which is kind of my habit since about 7th grade. These I just did Roy G. Biv color organization, and I just thought that this would be the best spot to tuck them. And then my glittery sheet back here. Then this is metallic leather rose gold. I'm pretty excited to be able to cut some jewelry with that.
Maybe we want the lid placed back on things at all times, but if it's something that we access frequently, perhaps it needs to be an open bin that does not have a lid. Other things that we're going to access less frequently work really well with lids, and it's very nice because you can stack them.
So this right now has my camera strap. I'm going to keep my cell phone mic and that sort of thing in here. There's a mini tripod holder, and this is a selfie stand that also has a ring light, and it can kind of wrap around. Then I do have like a swiveling tripod that I will be able to store in there, as well as a few other smaller pieces. Then if I move up here, I love labels and I love organization, and so I wanted to have all kinds of supplies, a lot of which I did pick up at the local Office Depot. So I have clip it with various clips, hang it, bag it, hook it, stick it, and tout it. As you can see, I have envelope. This says plan and contain, sort, and design. Okay, I have cleared a lot of stuff out of my desk, but now it is time to get the rest of the stuff out of the desk armoire. You can see I've had a really good start, but I still have more. So I'm just going to knock those out. This is my power hour and I am going to do as much as I can in that time. In fact, I'm going to set a timer for that reason. But as we go down, there's more stuff, more things I need to declutter. I did move my Cricut over here because it's going to make more sense to use in my desk armoire, but I need to replace this old printer.
And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together?
All right, it is the moment of truth. Here is what I have been waiting for.
Can we stay here forever?
This craft menu is something that I've made and showcased on my blog if you're interested in checking that out at ashleecamber.com. A little wellness moment there.
As you sleep, you don't know I'm looking. With you, everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment.
Okay, I'm taking a break from our basement dance party. Whole family's in on it, but anyway. I finally, after all of these days, like an entire week, I have finished my office space. Now, I still want to decorate seasonally in here. I know that there are quite a few touches that I still want to update, such as the frames. And let's see what else. I know that I still want to figure out what I want up on the desk armoire. I want to do something different with my succulent wall at some point, but I love having that urban garden in here. And then I was really excited I actually moved this from my great room into here because it was never actually supposed to be in the great room. It was going to be in our basement, and I actually like this best. So we'll see. Yeah. Thanks for coming along with me on the journey. It's been a lot of fun, and I definitely look forward to using my space even more now than ever. These are all of the labels that I am going to be placing all throughout my house, and if you want to see where I'm putting them and for what purpose, that would be a lot of fun for me to show you, whether it's the pantry or bathrooms or my makeup vanity. So if you have any interest in finding out what all I am keeping in here, I'm happy to go through that as well. When I first saw this sign, I knew I had to have it. I could have made it, but I knew that I wouldn't get to that as soon as I'd like. I knew I wanted it in my office as a reminder to create the life I love. And when I was putting away my holiday decor, I could not get rid of the word joy. I really love the word. I love to see it all over. I have it in several of my holiday decor pieces. And so for right now, I have it here as a reminder to create joy and create a life that I love. What did you think? I want to know in the comments below. Until I hear from you, toodaloo! It is time. It is the office take back, part 2. I have 3 little helpers and my husband calling as well. Okay, that is part 1 of Office Take Back Part 2.